The Songs of the Sage science fiction book series is basically set in a dystopian future where language is no longer learned but streamed to neural implants from internet and space for a monthly subscription. The first book in the series, there will be 6 in total, is entitled The Babel Apocalypse, and this describes how, following a catastrophic language outage, most people in the world can no longer communicate, leading to catastrophic consequences. It also introduces the character of Ebba Black, a professor of linguistics, an anti-big tech campaigner, an heiress, hacker extraordinaire, and the last native speaker of language in the automated world. Language is, of course, the hallmark of what it means to be human. So the book examines the dangers of giving up on language, not just in terms of identity, but also in terms of overreach by less than altruistic tech corporations and, perhaps inevitably, lax government. The book also warns about what will be lost when we give up on language and offload it to AI. The second book in the series, The Dark Court, takes up the story 5 years after the so-called Great Language Outage described in the first book. The Dark Court focuses on a mysterious time-travelling woman, Lilith King, who first met Ebba Black right at the outset of the first book. Indeed, it was Lilith in the first book, in the Babel Apocalypse, that warned Ebba of the impending language outage. In the Dark Court, a new and larger threat to language and human existence has emerged. A shadowy doomsday cult may be using people's language chips to hack their brains, to wipe out humanity. Lilith is the world's most celebrated cybercrime detective. She faces a race against time to find out who or what is responsible for it. And in the process, she uncovers a vast conspiracy to use neuroprosthetic language communication devices as weapons of mass destruction. Following on from the Babel Apocalypse, the Dark Court provides also a further warning about the future of neural implants for humans, the power and the danger of allowing smart AI to take over linguistic function. But it also warns about how such technology might be used for even more nefarious means, such as intellectual eugenics, leading to a social caste system based on IQ, which is the prediction made in the Dark Court. In the course of the Dark Court, Lilith also confronts even more sinister threats to control the nature of language on an intergalactic scale. The books in the Songs of the Sage series explore the nature, the purpose and the origin of language, its foundational nature for culture and civilization, and the power and dangers of technology when language can be used and abused.